So here at the Bishop Museum, we can see the complex history of different migrations here throughout Polynesia, throughout the Pacific in general. And it's a long and fascinating history here. It's one of the boats used during these migrations. The history of all the peoples of the Pacific region, it's all very interconnected. So that can shed some light on the stories of the Menehune, because as some of the staff here at the museum told me, these Menehune legends, they might represent one of the earlier migrations to the Hawaiian Islands, namely to the West Islands of Ni'ihau and Kauai. And we can look at the differences in evolution of cultures by looking at tools like these stone adzes used by different peoples of the Pacific. So these are adzes from all across the Pacific. Here on this map we can see just this complex history of different waves of migration, different motions. And again, as we looked at with those tools, the pounding tools used to pound the taro root, the kalo. Here's another example of pounders from other countries, other islands in the region. So looking at the evolution of these cultures, you know, it's very conceivable that there could have been an ancient culture that was later called the Menehune, that the later settlers came upon. But then if we look really far back to Papua New Guinea, you know, the history of cultivating taro root goes back 10,000 years in Papua New Guinea. Here's some artifacts from there. And a lot of cultural traditions that are common in this region, domesticating pigs, the cultivation of kalo. A lot of these things emerged in Papua New Guinea thousands of years ago. But again, there's this very complex history of different migrations throughout the region. Fascinating.